Hello everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading with me. Today I am drawn to have a reading on what is getting better in your life. What is one thing that is getting better in your life? That was the topic I was guided to do a reading today. So I have three oracle cards in front of you. Before starting into that, today's reading will be a little different. You are going to have one oracle reading along with the tarot reading. So here they are. There are three tarot cards that has come up and I have given to you in front of you. So you go through each of the tarot card and whichever is best suited for you or you're most drawn to, that will be your today's reading. Okay. So I will bring each card in close to you so that you can make a better choice. Okay. The first card here is Yang, number one, Yang. The second card is Treasure Island with the number 9. And the third card is number 7, To the Sea. It is number 7, To the Sea. Okay, so these three are your oracle cards. Meditate, pause for some time, and see which one is speaking to you or you're most drawn to. So that will let you know what is getting better in your life. Okay, welcome, pile one. If one, Yang, is a choice that you have made, then this card reading is for you. So let us see what is there waiting for you. Okay, so I have already chosen the tarot cards for you. So the first card that comes is the Hanged Man. The second card is Knight of Wands. Third card is Temperance. Okay, followed by the Hierophant. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so these are the cards that have come to you. I will get all these things a little visible so that it is easy for you to. So okay, so pause for a second. I'll just make sure that you can see all the cards in the frame. Okay, thank you for your patience. I think now this card is visible for you. So what you have got for the Yang oracle that you have chose, this is the card that you have chosen, Yang, and what you have got is the Hanged Man, Knight of Wands, Temperance, the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, and which is in reverse, and then King of Pentacles, that is in reverse. Okay, so before going into my tarot card reading, I will tell you what the oracle has to speak to you. I will read the oracle message from the oracle guidebook. So, what is one thing that is getting better in your life? Okay, for one, Yang, this is what the oracle has to say to you. Yang represents the power of action, the energy, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is a perfect time for you to act, for you can easily build the momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is sure a sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. So, this is what the Oracle card has to say to you today. So, yeah, so what I'm seeing getting better in your life is that you were unable to make a decision. Okay, I think there was some problems that would which stopped you from making a proper decision. You were just merely watching what is happening around you. That is what I get from the hanged man. But now you know what to do. Okay, you know the action that you have to take. So with the Knight of Wands energy, you're focused on taking action now, and you're getting to know how to balance it. Finally, you're knowing the art of balancing the work that you're doing. Okay, so I'm also seeing that, this from hanged man energy, you're getting the hierophant, from being not knowing what to take, what decision to make. The spirit or a mentor or the higher self is guiding you exactly on what steps to take and showing you the path. Okay, so you're so happy to know that, finally, you're no longer in that, indecisive state. You're no longer in the hanged man energy. Instead, you know what is the action you have to take, what is the path you have to go, and you know and you're actually learning the art of balancing it. Okay, you're finally learning the art of balance and patience. So that is what I see is getting better in your life. Okay, you're moving from this six of pentacles, which means that, you're not able to give away. You're trying to take control of uh, you know uh, the material that you have. From that energy, you are slowly moving into the energy of the Knight of Wands. Okay, and I also see that, the King of Pentacles is in reverse, followed by the Temperance card right at the top of this card. So you're learning to be patient and achieve the action in your, in all the goals that you have. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm getting from your card. So thank you, pile 1. Let's move on to pile 2. Hello, pile 2. So if you have chosen number 9, the Treasure Island Oracle, then this card reading is for you. Okay, I have already laid out all the cards so that I know this is not getting disturbed. First, let me start with reading the Oracle Treasure Island and see what has been mentioned for you. Okay, so I'm reading the Oracle message from the guidebook. What does it say? So, you have worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunity may be obvious but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shares multiplied like magic. Okay, so that is what the oracle has to say to you. So there is some kind of treasure that you are unblocking, and the oracle's advice is to share it with others so that it will multiply. Okay, so coming back to your tarot, what is one thing that is getting better in your life? Okay, so your tarot card actually suggests that this could be a kind of, a personal reading. Okay, more than a career reading, I feel it is a very personal reading. So there are like, I see a couple. Okay, so a couple who's like, joy celebrating, and there is a joy celebration, some event or milestone achievement, followed by a justice in reverse, which is something to do with an imbalance. There is not a balance between you both. Okay, there was some kind of misunderstandings, or it was not balanced properly. The both of you didn't balance your didn't go off well together. Okay, so that is with the Six of Wands and reverse. I think it is mainly because of some ego work, because Six of Wands in reverse usually suggest there is some kind of ego. One person is taking boasting about themselves a lot, their achievements. They are very happy with themselves and what they did and all that. So Six of Wands kind of gives an egoistic, one person has been tied up with the ego, and that is also being confirmed by this Eight of Swords energy card, and you have the Knight of Cups in reverse, you can see, right? So Eight of Swords, there is one person who's actually tied up. She feels like suffocating. I am being tied up. I don't have a way to go. It is kind of being like trapped in her own illusion, that she is being tied up to her situations, feeling a victim to herself. And then followed by that, there is this Knight of Cups energy in reverse, which means that there is one partner who is jealous of there is some kind of moodiness or sulkiness, a jealous partner that is making you feel like you're stuck. Okay, so you're making it can be because of some ego work, that is why both of uh, them both of you are feeling that way. Okay, so what is now getting better is that you will find the treasure, you will find the balance on what to do and how to do with this King of Cups energy. Okay, so with it is ending up with the King of Cups. Finally, what is getting better in your life is that you have you have come to know, you find the treasure, you have uncovered the treasure of how to be emotionally balanced. Okay, you can see how calm he is, he's emotionally balanced, and there is a crown on top of his head. So finally, what is getting better in your life is that you are getting to know how to stay balanced emotionally, and then go to do what you're planning to do. Okay, so that is the energy I'm getting with this King of Cups. So definitely there was some kind of ego imbalance, feeling victim to some situation kind of thing happening. But that is getting better, that is getting better with this King of Cups. There will be emotional balance that will be restored, there will be clarity on what has to be done, there will be a balance between heart and the mind. And you can see his heart is radiating, at the same time there is a crown on his head. So you can see, I'll just bring it up close. You can see how he's calm and balanced. So you will overcome all that, and that will get better. You will find an emotional balance, maturity on how to handle things, and things will make a lot of sense to you. You will uncover the treasure, and as the oracle said, you have to share it with your maybe I would say here a partner, because that is what I'm getting. So you should share it with your partner, and it multiplies and it restores the balance in the relationship. Okay, so that is what I have to say to you in pile 2. So bye bye. Hello pile 3. If 7 to the sea is the oracle that you have chosen, so this card reading is for you. So let us dive into your card by reading what the oracle has to say for you. So I'll just keep this aside like this so that you can see the card. Okay, let me see what To the Sea has to say for you. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seems to engage you in the way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Okay, so this is the oracle message that I have for you today. So, what is one thing that is getting better in your life is that I can clearly see that you're going to finally you have learned to balance and prioritize things. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you have been like overworking, you're putting yourself, overworked and involving more at work, and that is kind of creating an imbalance between your work and family. Okay, there are loved ones that really wants your attention and care, but you are too busy with your work. That is what the Nine of Pentacles shows to me. So you're maybe hustling a lot. Okay, you're hustling a lot, and that as well is not giving you the results that you wanted to get. Okay, so that is why the magician is in reverse. You wanted to manifest few goals, you want to manifest few things, for that you're really working hard, but in the end, are you getting a result out of it? Not exactly. That is why the magician card is in reverse. There is some kind of disconnect. There is some kind of an imbalance that is making you, not getting you the desired result. I can see that from the Six of Cups that there are failures in the past, but you are not able to let go of those past mistakes or failures. You are still reminiscing in your past, and that is actually preventing you from getting the result that you wanted to achieve. So that stagnation is seen in Six of Cups being reversed. So you have to overcome it. You have to come out of that Six of Cups energy. You have to go forward, learn from the mistakes that you have made in the past, but don't stay in the past for too long, because you will not manifest what you wanted to manifest if you are in your past. Okay, and with Four of Swords energy, what I would say is you are actually exhausted. Okay, you are exhausted, you are burnt out after being working very hard and long. You are burnt out, so you have to take some rest. Okay, with Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you were actually overworking, so instead take some rest. Okay, take some rest, and you will be curious to, you know you can see the opportunities are right in front of you, curious to explore those opportunities, discover what is there in front of you. But with the Pentacles and the Cups, I wanted to say that you are finally hitting a balance. You are finally trying to realize that there is, finally trying to realize how to balance both your heart and at work. Okay, how your family and your work. So that is what is getting better in your life. So I strongly feel that you have finally come to know how to balance, uh, you know balance both the sides. With the Page of Cups energy, you are curious to explore new opportunities, work on new opportunities. At the same time, you must have a rest. Okay, you must rest and then proceed, and don't be stagnant. Learn from your mistakes and move forward, and that will help you manifest whatever goals you wanted to make. So what I wanted to say is that that one thing that is getting better in your life is that you have learned the art to balance your time. You know what to prioritize. There is good time management and prioritization that is getting better in your life. Okay, so that is what I would like to say to you today, and all the best. Thank you. And finally, we have come to the end of the video. Hope this reading had helped you in your life and in your day to day. Wishing you, wishing you best of luck in all that you do. And if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you. Bye.